Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, birth name Johannes Chrysostomus Wolfgangus Theophilus Mozart, was born at Nyandusi in Salzburg, Austria on January 27, 1756. His mother was named Anna Marie Pertl Mozart, and his father was a composer by the name of Johann Georg Leopold, and his sister was Maria Anna Walburg Ignatia, nicknamed Nano. His father taught him how to play the piano, violin, and harpsichord from the onset of childhood. By 5, he was already composing music. During his childhood, Mozart and his sister traveled around Europe performing as child prodigies. From December 1769 to March 1771, Mozart and his father traveled without the rest of their family in Italy. In Milan, he wrote an opera named Mitridate Re di Ponto in 1770. It was received well, and this led to him receiving further opera commissions. From there, he left his father and went back to his birthplace, Salzburg, Austria, where he was a court musician under Archbishop Colloredo. His low pay and almost no free time to write operas caused him to leave in 1775 when the court theater was closed. In Mannheim, where he traveled next, he became friends with the Weber family, members of a famous orchestra in that city, and fell in love with Aloysia Weber. Aloysia rejected his pursuits. He gained debt and his mother died on July 3, 1778. This was one of his lowest times. He fled to Vienna, where he was acquainted with Archbishop Colloredo yet again. After an ugly argument, he was kicked out and befriended Muzio Clementi, with whom he played a duet with for the Emperor of Vienna. Mozart then again moved to Mannheim, where he fell in love with another member of the Weber family, this time Aloysia's sister Constance. They were married on August 4, 1782. They had 6 children, of which 2 survived infancy. These 2 were Karl Thomas Mozart and Franz Xaver Wolfgang Mozart. Neither of his children were married or decided to have children. The Mozart line ended with their deaths on October 31, 1858 and July 29, 1884, respectively. In Vienna, he befriended Joseph Haydn around 1784 and became a Freemason on December 14th of the same year. He composed a few Masonic-themed musical pieces. In his last year, 1788 through 1791, he created his final compositions. Mozart developed a severe amount of debt and began borrowing from his gracious Masonic friend, Michael Puchberg. He became ill and was bedridden on November 20th, 1791. He died at 1 a.m. December 2, 1791, at the age of 35. He was buried December 7, 1791. Though there hasn't been an official statement released, the accepted and said cause of Mozart's death is rheumatic fever. Though Mozart suffered through many hardships in his short life, he was able to overcome them and convert his feelings to music.